Hello, hello. I hope you had a fantastic week. I had a very interesting and beautiful week, and still I have to digest some stuff. I don't know how about you, but in my life, so many things are going on at once that I sometimes have to pause, digest, and then embrace everything again. But it's a beautiful journey. It's only I have to be mindful too. And talking about so many things are happening at once, I need to change the format because I have many projects which I now really have to work on because people are coming back from holidays and there are some deadlines to make. So from now on, um, until the next maybe end of the year or something, I will only bring out energies once per month because I do it in English and German. And even sometimes if it's only 20 minutes, what you actually see, or less than that, it takes sometimes 2 to 3 hours to finalize one little show. So you can imagine how much time it's taking. If I do the German one the same, then I can end up with a full day just making two videos. So I hope you understand because there are so many other things I need to be doing. But coming now to the energies of this month, it is very beautiful, very interesting, and still so upbeat as the last readings of the last weeks. So let's see what we can make of it when we are using these beautiful energies for this month of August 2021. And the first card is expansion. Let your light shine. It shows that the current state where we are always transforming. And it's so important for ourselves, for our personal life, to expand, our light and to share our mission. And some people maybe say, I don't have a mission. Everyone has a sort of mission. And there may be many small missions, and there may be a large, bigger one. Take the time and think about your life at first a little bit. What would be if you could really shine your light? If you could share your mission? How would it feel for you? What would it be? Just think about that. And then expand and stretch yourself to be the best possible version of yourself. And sometimes it is good to do that in a physical movement. Just stretch your arms high above and higher, higher, higher. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then put your hands slowly down, like drawing this idea into your body and into your existence. And if you do that a couple of times, at first you may think, wow, that is scary. Do it a couple of times and see how it feels. And then spread your wings and soar because you are needed and you are so much loved. So this card is, as we are doing it now for a month, try to think, how can you make your life better? No matter if you're in lockdown or not in lockdown, this doesn't matter. Try to find a way to think how you can make your life better, experience more things you wish to experience, dream wildly, and then stretch, 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 and write down what you wish to see in your life as your intention. As you have written down your intention, you might wonder now, why is this dance coming and dance to manifest? That is a strange card for some people. But it's not a woo-hoo outlandish card, because if we go back in history, in human history, we will find hunters' dances, and they were dancing and playing in the dance that they would experience a good hunt, because it was for them vital. They needed that so that the tribe could live. On the other hand, there were also war dances. So the men would dance, and maybe some women too, in some tribes, to visualize and to feel that they are mighty and strong and that nobody can beat them. But then there were also fertility dances where the aim was to bring a lot of fertility into the family, tribe, or nation. So it is not an outlandish new thing. It's actually a very, very old thing. So when you connect in the dance to the rhythm of life, because everything has a rhythm, if you think about it, there's night, there's day, there are different seasons in many places on this planet, and there's the heartbeat. So everywhere is a rhythm. And of course, there is also a rhythm of life. So if you just think about the rhythm of life and you try to dance it with music which is really making you to feel dance, you may feel something like a rhythm of life. And then start to dance what about your intention you were giving out before with the first card. So try to dance this, what you wish to see in your life. Make it dance in how beautiful it is to reach your dreams, to be there. And then when you have reached the dreams, how you feel, put it in a dance. And do that regularly. Like this, you are beginning to manifest your dreams through dance. There is one very interesting part in ourselves, which not many people do know about. That was wrongly phrased. I mean, there's an interesting fact, not interesting part. The interesting fact is that our brain needs movement. We need to move our body. It's natural, and many people know that, to release the stress in our body. But what's not so much known is that actually also our brain cells are growing better and more if we have physical experiences, if we do exercises. And of course, dancing is an exercise too. I prefer dancing to jogging or something like that. I really have to say that. It depends how you dance, because sometimes the cardio will go high too. It depends how you dance. And there's also a way that you work with the body the way the body wants it. Some people may say, oh, dancing is nothing for me. I can't dance at all. I don't like it, and I never liked it. Well, there is a possibility for everyone. And the most interesting part in it is that everyone can dance. It may not be like other people wants to see it or think it's good, but this, in this case, is irrelevant. It does not matter. Find a place where nobody is disturbing you and just do it as an experiment. Maybe lock the door, put on music which really inspires you, which you always liked and where you thought that could be dancing music for me. And start to move your body just how your body wants to be moved. Make it as an experiment. It may take a couple of days to get into it, but it's a way to learn more about your body. And then when you start to dance, yes, then slowly build up and just try to imagine things while dancing. And like this, you're training yourself to manifest your dreams through dance. The music always needs to be in a way that you feel uplifted, that you feel that you can move your body in different ways and you are not really restricted by the music. And there's also one thing which I found out when my mum was in the nursing home. They had a summer festival for 3 days, and it called Flower Power. So I asked them, why is it called Flower Power? And they explained to me that during the hippie times, the 60s, these old people were quite in their, were still young. They were, let's say, in their 30s or something. And so they connect with that to their prime time in their life. And it changes them. They feel more healthy. And later they showed me some statistics when in nursing homes they play this type of music. People start to move maybe a little bit. Even the muscles are regrowing. And they feel more healthy and they feel more alive. And in that case, with this Flower Power Festival, it was also psychologically done in that way, so they could feel like parents again, because it was their prime time and we were the kiddos, which was really a beautiful, lovely time to be there. And I could see the smile on the face of the elderlies, and they enjoyed so much that music. So think about it when you choose your music, which music makes you feel powerful, which music makes you feel alive, and choose this type of music and start to dance. Start to dance and visualize with this dance what you want to experience in life, that you're getting day by day closer to that experience. And isn't that interesting that we have this card so often with Way of Joy? Miracles, the magic is you. I love that. It seems like the Way of Joy people, that they are really people which like to live in high vibrations, and that they are trying to do their best to have a very strong positive mindset. So as we have worked with our intention, and that we used movement and visualization to get closer to the manifestation of our wishes, there comes this miracle card. And now we just have to trust that these miracles are on the way, that we have to surrender our wish and how it is coming to us. There are so many different ways and possibilities how something can come to us. And I just had it yesterday, an interesting experience. I wanted to have an oceanic jasper, because I wanted to try something and use it as a manifestation stone. So I went out in Glastonbury. The first shop didn't have it. They were looking everywhere, because normally they have it, but they didn't have it. Then I went to a different shop, and a friend of mine is working there. And I found my stone. And guess what? She gave it to me as a present. And there you can see these type of things can happen, that I made a wish, I want to have this stone, and I was ready, of course, to pay for it, and I got it as a present. So when you make this wish, just make the wish and surrender the how. Let the universe or multiverse do its own ways. And this card is also telling you that your prayers have been answered, so just relax. It's like maybe waiting for the postman, that your parcel is delivered. I think it's a good metaphor. You just have to wait and raise your vibration and just enjoy that it's coming soon to you. You may also create an affirmation. I'm a magnet. Miracles come easily to me. Something like this. And say this affirmation, not only in just saying it, because it's not doing anything, not much, but try to feel it also when you say that affirmation. That means you feel that now good things are coming to you, and repeat that again and again if you like to. So I'm looking forward maybe to hear next month about all the beautiful things that were happening to you. And if you wish to have a private session, you just can drop me an email or inbox me, and we can take it from there. I'm wishing you all a beautiful and wonderful August 2021.